Hi everyone, thank you again for coming and watching this video this month. As we race into December and towards the end of the year, I don't know about you, but there's a bit of a sense of where on earth has that year gone, even through the difficulties and the challenges that so many of us are facing. But I want to take that opportunity just to reflect and to be appreciative of all of the opportunities that we've had within the work of CYM to share the love of God in the places where we find ourselves. And that's a real privilege. So as always, thank you for your support, for your prayers, for the work that we're engaged in. There's a few different things that you can be praying for in this coming month. Please pray for the chaplains in their schools. They'll be giving out staff blessings in these next few weeks. Over 1,000 of those will go out to members of staff across the schools that we work in Ipswich. A little gift, a little card, maybe some scripture in that as well. Just an opportunity to share the hope of Jesus at this time of year, and maybe that will spark conversations within members of staff. But it's also a massively important way for us to say we see you, we value you, and we appreciate what you do. And that goes to every single member of staff working in a school where we have a chaplain. We also have some Kintsugi Hope wellbeing groups still running. So Beth has one going on in Acton and Gainsborough. Lorraine has a group running at Suffolk One, and Ant is talking again about another group potentially running out of Chantry. So please pray for the chaplains leading those and for the young people attending them. We've also now got a number of residential events, different things going on that are advertised to happen at Vauxhall Farm from the Vauxhall Christian Trust campsite. You know the news that we're moving there as soon as we possibly can, and Josh has set up a number of things. So if you look at our social media channels, you'll see those, and also in the coming days, different emails may well come out to you with some of those dates on. This email, if you've come through to this video from the prayer diary, there'll be some of those dates listed in that email for you as well. So please put them in your diary, please be aware of those, and please share them with people who might enjoy coming along. And that includes also our auction and our dinner that we have put back to March of 2022. Again, the date is in the email, but if you can't find that, just get in contact and we'll let you know. We would love to invite you to come along to that. A really nice evening, great food, great live music, and just an opportunity to come and share, and some wonderful prizes that are coming in the auction. So that's just a way to help us raise some funds, but also hopefully have a great evening with friends as well. So do come along to that if you possibly can. Now, some really important news to share with you. We've been praying for the best part of a year for this building where I'm sat today, the lease of Great Coleman Street, to sell. And whilst we've had a number of viewings over that 8 to 12 months or so, we haven't ever gone any further. Well, within the last few weeks, we've had some really serious interest from a local charity who are really keen to take this building from us, and we have accepted an offer. That's amazing news. We're so excited, and we're in the early process of working through that with the agents and the solicitors. But I just ask you, please, will you really pray even more for that situation now? Will you make it a real priority in your CYM prayers, that the processes that need to happen will happen smoothly and quickly, and that we can get into a position where we can have the capital money in our bank, be able to move over to the Vauxhall Christian Trust campsite and set up a new office there and really start from a new home. I'm really conscious that this place where I'm sat today has been so important to so many people. And for many of you as supporters, you invested serious sums of money into the charity being able to buy this back in the early 1990s. I've looked at all the paperwork, and the lease was signed in 1991. And we own that lease. And if we go through the process of selling that, and that goes through quickly and nicely, then that will mean that we have some money available to us to do some of the dreams and get involved in some of the grand things at Vauxhall Farm that we hope to. And I want to assure you that the trustees have gone through a really wise process with that, and that the offer that we've received is a really good offer. It's a really fair offer in terms of our market currently. And it also means that the money invested here back in the early 90s has really been a great investment. We will have money to create an office space at Vauxhall Farm, and we will also have money available to create new activities and look at different ways of working with children and young people in that setting. So unbelievably exciting times. Please be praying for that. Please pray for protection over those processes. I selfishly ask for prayers for me as I manage that process for the charity and get us through the processes of moving out and moving into somewhere new. But please be excited about all that's to come. So I've rambled on a little bit this month. I'm sorry for that. I hope you stayed with me. But please let me be one of the first to wish you an amazing Christmas in 2021. I hope this year that you can spend time with friends and with family, and that you will know the real joy and the peace and the love of God through Jesus, who came to earth at this time of year. We thank God for his son. We thank him for the love that he shows us. And I want to thank you, as always, for your amazing support for our work. And we really look forward to seeing you in the new year.